welcome back to another episode, I guess, of Boys and Girls Club on the Go. I'm Miss J.
And I'm Miss Danielle from our University Terrace site.
And we are here to bring you another really awesome activity. We're super excited today because we will do a character and leadership activity. So that's one of my favorites. I'm looking forward to it. As always, make sure you have permission of your parent or guardian to be on Facebook Live with us. We want to make sure that everyone is practicing internet safety, so be sure to ask them permission and ask before you share anything. Don't share anything super personal like your address or phone number, but definitely, we are checking attendance and we want to make sure we know who all is here. So let us know your name, tell us what site you're from, and if you're from a different city or state, put in the comment, where you're from. We want to give y'all a shout out and acknowledge you because we're so excited that you're here. So let's see, we still have a few people signing in. Come on in. So as I mentioned, today we are going to do a character and leadership activity, and we are going to, drumroll, make our own mission statements. So we're going to go over that. Let's see what we have. We have Miss Tasia from UT. Hi, Tasia. Thank you for tuning in with us today. So how about we have a seat and let's get started. Okay.
See everything. There's other people commenting. Oh, Mr. Sergia.
Hi, welcome in, Miss Jan. Hi from Bel Air. Super cool. So before we get started, we can tell y'all the materials that you'll need. So we have paper, which we have legal size paper. If you have legal size, that will definitely give you more room. However, you don't need legal size. You can use anything like construction paper, regular line paper, and you'll want at least, I'd say, depending on how big your paper is, at least 2 to 3 sheets to make sure you have enough room, and just in case you make any mistakes, you may want to start over. But mistakes can be turned into creative, artistic areas, so you can put a flower over it or something. You will also need a writing utensil, preferably something like a marker. We really want it to show up really well on our paper. And if you want to do a little bit of extra decorations, you can also use a crayon. But you don't necessarily need these things. If you just have a pen or a pencil, that'll work fine as well. You can definitely do different types of decorations with that. So let's get started.
Okay.
First, let's say, what do we think a mission statement is? So, Miss Danielle, what do you think a mission statement is?
I would say a mission statement is focusing on like what a person or a thing is really about, what they stand for, what their focus is.
Absolutely. I would say a mission statement, basically, very similarly, it describes who you are. It lets people know, what your goals are and what your intentions are and what you're really all about. And if you have any ideas of what a mission statement means to you, definitely let us know in the comments. So just to give you an idea, I have here the Boys and Girls Club mission statement. I'll bring it closer so that y'all can see what it looks like. So, and hopefully it's not mirrored backwards for you all. Sorry about that if it is. But our mission is to enable all young people, that's you out there, especially those who need us most, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, and responsible citizens. So that's our mission. That's what Boys and Girls Club is all about. And today we want to know what you are all about. So let's put together our mission statement. First, at the top, we'll put our name. So for example, Miss Danielle's, we'll say Miss Danielle's mission statement at the top. I'll do the same thing for mine as well, and you can do it for yours at home.
I got mine right at the top there.
Okay, so here's mine, as you can see. So next, we are going to make a little graph. So I'm going to switch colors. I'm going to switch to orange. I'm actually using blue and orange. Shout out to Bel Air High School if any of our members are tuned in.
I'm going to switch to green.
And I am going to write my name, and I'm going to draw a circle around it.
And are we going to do this in the center of our paper? Or should we do it more towards the top?
Let's do it more towards the top.
Okay.
So a little bit underneath your title. And our goal here, we are going to write down words that describe us. So if you are a caring person, you can put that. If you are a hard worker, you can put that. But we are going to do it in a sort of a graph style. So I'll draw mine out and show you. Sort of like a spider web. And let's have about 4 branches. I'll show you mine in a little bit. So as you can see, I have my name and I have my web branches. I have 4. And in those circles, let's write down words that describe us.
Okay, so I have mine right here with my 4 words that describe me. I put hardworking. I feel that I work pretty hard in all the different things that I do, from school to here at Boys and Girls Club. I also feel like Miss J said, I'm caring. I really love my family. I like to help others. I think that's kind of what drew me to the Boys and Girls Club to begin with. I would say that I'm honest. I like to tell the truth, put everything out front, but then my one that I guess would be kind of like my negative or my challenge would be that I'm pretty stubborn, so I'm pretty stuck in my ways.
Okay, so I put my 4, and I also use caring. I think being caring is a really, really great trait to have. And we also have mindful, creative, and leader. So this is what mine looks like. Miss Danielle can show yours. And definitely let us know in the comments, what are some words that you feel describe you? So now, directly underneath that, we are going to make a short list of things that we want to be. So let's say you are as caring as you'd like to be and you'd like to be a better friend. Then you can put that you'd like to be more caring on that list. You can also put you'd like to be a little bit more of a hard worker. Anything that you feel you want to improve. Let's make a short list of maybe about 5 things that we want to be. So I'll switch over to blue now.
Switch to red.
And even if this is something that you already are, you can still put that as well. So, for example, you can put, I want to be a kind person. So I'm going to do a short list underneath my web.
Okay, so as you can see, I added my list in red to make sure that it stands out from what I already am. For my words, I put successful. I think I'm successful with what I'm doing right now, but I always want to be successful in the future, so that's something I always have in mind. I want to be really organized because I feel like that's the key to being successful, so organized is on there, as well as prepared. I want to be prepared for any obstacle or any challenge. And I put open-minded as well as joyful because I feel like everybody wants to be happy.
That's a really great list. So for mine, I put that I want to be a kind person. I want to be productive, I want to be a good friend, I want to be optimistic, and I want to be organized as well. So if you're just now tuning in, we are making our own mission statement. First, we did a webbing of different things that describe us, and after that, we made a list of things that we want to be. So now we are going to put all of these things together.
Okay.
So, switch to a different color. I think
I'm going to go back to the purple I had originally.
Okay. I am going to do my letters in I'll do the orange this time. So let's start, as always, your mission. We'll start with my mission. So I have, my mission is to, so what we are going to do is tie together all of these things that we've written on our paper. So, for example, and I'll come closer so you all can kind of see what I have. So, for the first half of my mission, I can say my mission is to be a kind person and to be creative, to be a leader at school or at work, and to be mindful at all times. My mission is also to be organized and to be productive. So we are tying everything together that we have here into our own mission statement. Definitely let us know in the comments if you've come up with your own. We would love to see them. So let's get started.
Okay.
And it's okay if you don't use all of your words. You know yourself that those are words that describe you and those are things that you want to be. So even if they're not in your mission statement, that's okay. And after you're done, you can decorate around your mission statement, jazz it up a little bit. Okay, I think I'm done. And I messed up a little bit. If you mess up, that's okay. You can always go back and write your mission statement out on a different sheet, and you can really decorate it. That way you can hang it up in your room or somewhere else. So, Miss Danielle, how about you share yours?
Okay, so mine's down here. I included all of my words. So I put my mission is to be successful through hard work, organization, and preparation. I seek to be caring through my honesty and joy, and I seek to overcome my stubborn ways through an open mind.
That is fantastic. What a great mission statement. How about, does anyone in the comments have one that they would like to share with us? Okay, I'll share mine. Mine is a little bit simple. I just used a lot of the words that I have here. So my mission is to be a caring and kind person, a creative leader, and a mindful and productive citizen. So all of our mission statements will be different. No mission statement will be just alike because it's unique to you, and it's something that you want to make sure reflects is reflectful of yourself and your feelings. So I suggest that you hang your mission statement up in your room, or you can put it on the refrigerator, or anywhere that you'll be able to see it often. That way you can be reminded of your goals and the things that you want to achieve and the type of person that you want to be. If you're having a bad day, you can always go check it out and look at it. Or if you're even having a great day, you can look back and say that you really stuck to your goals and your mission to be the type of individual that you want to be in this world. So, do you have anything?
I think with what you said, even if you have it somewhere that you see it every day, a great thing would be to practice and every morning actually say out loud your mission statement. Because that's been kind of proven to help manifest the things that you would like to happen. And it's just a great way to start your day. But like I said, I really believe making it visible at least so you can be exposed to it multiple times.
Absolutely. And as always, if you have done your own mission statement and you decorated it and made it really nice, we want to see it. So please share it on Facebook with your parent or guardian's permission and tag us. We'll share you on our page. We really want to see what our club members are doing. And again, remember, let us know in the comments what site you're from so that we can give you a shout out and we can, mark that you were here. We want to make sure that we're acknowledging all of our members that are participating on Facebook Live.
And I would say, even if you guys, I know you guys join in every single week to see the different activities, but even if you guys have activities that you think would be fun or you'd like to see us do that you might not have the supplies for, but we can make it happen, please share those in the comments because we do read them and go over them.
Absolutely. So that's all we have for our character and leadership activity today. We want to, of course, go over some safety tips for you all to remember while you're out and about. Number one, make sure that you're washing your hands for at least 20 seconds to keep those germs away. If you can't wash your hands, do use hand sanitizer and use those same steps. Rub it in as good as possible. Get in all those nooks and crannies under your fingernails, and even take it up to your elbow just in case you've done any sneezing or coughing there.
If you guys do have to sneeze or cough, just make sure that you guys either do it away from somebody or like in your elbow or something. But please remember that if you do sneeze or cough into your elbow, it's important to clean those areas as well because the germs are going to stay there.
Absolutely. Also, remember if you are in a social setting, so like if you're in the grocery store, post office, anything like that, you want to stay at least 6 feet away from others. So that's pretty far. Wave at them from a distance, but we want to make sure that we are practicing that social distancing as much as possible. A lot of places now have stickers and tape on the ground, so that's a really easy way to measure the distance of 6 feet. Also, you want to make sure that you're not touching your face. That's the easiest way for germs to get into your body. We touch so many different things with our hands, like we're eating and we're using markers and paper and things like that, and then Miss Danielle may fix her glasses and then there's the germs. So you never really know, and even then you may scratch your nose, little things that you don't really think about. So let's definitely make sure we're being mindful of that.
And please remember, if you're not feeling well, to tell your parents and let them know. But don't worry too much because it is allergy season, so it's not always going to be the worst thing in the world. But we just want to make sure that everybody's being safe and staying protected.
Absolutely. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in today. I really hope that you enjoyed us. Remember, we don't have Club on the Go on Fridays, but we will see you here back again on Monday at 3 p.m. for another really awesome Club on the Go activity. I hope that you all have a really fun and safe weekend. Bye.